On this week's episode, we discuss the ban list and how we did with our ban list predictions. Then OTS 9, it leaked. We go through the rarities, what we like and what we don't like. And how do you tell your partner that you play Yu-Gi-Oh? This is the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. I'm Bragg. I'm joined today by Jake.
Hello.
Logan.
I am here.
And special guest, Lachlan.
I've always been a special guest.
The special
In life, even.
Really?
Definitely been special.
You
Like that.
get invited to parties, plus ones, all the time? Shit.
Yeah, all the time.
All the time. Anyway.
Every time.
Speaking of invites, how's LDS for you, Jake?
Super average.
Average? Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not what we want to
I
hear.
literally came middle of the pack.
Not the worst.
Yeah, I mean, look, you can't be too sad at that, but you can't be too happy?
Well, the thing
Yeah,
is,
definitely
like,
not
the
too
week
happy.
before at the regionals, there were 80-something people, and I came 18th. I was happy about that.
Yeah.
In an event with less people, but the same people, I came so much worse.
Well, you're probably...
Very annoying.
Was there the top... Was there 40 players in LDS?
36, I think.
Yeah. So is it like they're just the same 36 people that all swap and just kind of float around the same section, and then just at that regionals was just another, like, 40 terrible people?
Yeah.
Possibly, but I didn't verse any of them. I versed like 2 or 3 of the same people that I versed at the fucking regionals.
Yeah.
Hey Jake, I just want to let it be known that a certain Bok
Oh,
topped
God.
that game.
Yeah, he
He
did.
did.
He did. As well
So,
as a few other friends of the team. Congratulations
The
to...
deck profile's coming soon. You heard it here first.
Wait, did Corey win?
Yeah, Corey winning. I got a deck profile of it.
Sick. You got a deck profile of it?
Yep.
Where is it?
I'm putting it in like 2 hours.
Anyway, outside of that stuff, that was the last one in the format, so it was FTKs and stuff everywhere. But the top lists didn't really seem to reflect that, right? It was all a bunch of random shit.
No, 2 of them were in the top 8 were FTKs, but they lost first round.
Yeah. And then just the rest of the...
Yeah, Pendulum, Thunder,
Yep.
Thunder, 2 Sky Strikers,
yes, of course.
and something else.
Well,
My God, the finals match was entertaining. My God.
with those Sky Strikers there, would there be, like... Are they... With the ban list, are they going to be the best going forward, you reckon?
They're definitely going to be one of the most versatile because they have an answer for everything.
It sucks they can't add a Dark Destroyer, though.
Fuck, here we go. Well, that opens it up into the rest of it. Everything else before this was probably irrelevant. Okay, so Cosmo's back. We already talked about the ban list. We put it up in the both feeds. Woo. Logan, you reckon Sky Strikers is going to be better than Cosmo, or you reckon Cosmo is going to beat Sky Strikers?
Why is Cosmo being discussed at all?
No, Jake, it's
Don't
actually
you
the
just
point.
shut the
Because they can't,
fuck
because they can winner anchor like all the stuff, right? And
Mm.
then they tag out. And
Yeah.
then they can't winner anchor the big guys, and it's like, you.
As long as you don't spend...
Literally,
Hmm?
Cosmo has the best fuck... Well,
Cosmo versus Sky Striker is really good for Cosmo. Cosmo versus Altergeist or like
same with Dino
Thunder
Mist.
Dragon, and they can't win.
Actually, I should probably bring up the ban list again, just to remind ourselves of what went down. Lachlan, so obviously you're high on the Cosmos. What else did you think of it?
I thought it was fine. I kind of thought Melly was going to go
Well,
to
Mal-
1.
Mally... No, Mally did too. Actually, we should really... I mean, if I had any effort, I should have really have dug up all of our predictions.
Dude, I'm looking for it. I've got the file here somewhere, but I moved a lot of my files throughout the week, and I can't find it at the moment.
That's right, yeah, you were definitely writing it down and making a point of what was written down, eh?
I'm trying to see if I, like, at all saved that.
Then again, we all lost the... who said Firewall was banned?
Me.
Me.
I hope
I said Firewall was banned, but I also said Armageddon Knight was going to get banned and Grapha was going to go to 1.
Look, I mean, definitely wanted it, but I never thought they would. So that's a point for you all.
Boom,
Yeah.
I found it. I
I
got
definitely
it.
didn't think that TCG would be the first to ban it.
No,
to be honest.
definitely not. But they done did it. They done did it.
Alrighty, so for
Because the OCG
banned,
bet is to banning something sort.
let's go over what we did. Banned. Jake said Cannon Soldier, Toon
Yeah.
Cannon Soldier, and Malicious.
Oh, let's not go over that because I'm.
Well, I mean, and for the most part.
Wrong.
Well, I mean, it's wrong, but also it is under the impression that if Firewall's around, Cannon Soldier has to go. But then also there's a big glaring hole of that those two should also go. In 2-3 years, the same shit will happen. Those cards, Mass Driver, all of that, will inherently always carry a problem. Unless if they're errated. Fuck them.
I can't wait for a new FTK come out and people be like, Firewall.
Shut your goddamn face. I don't want to hear about FTKs ever.
If
Logan
Cannon
said-
Soldier got this format. Could they bring Firewall back and just ban Cannon Soldier?
No, shut the fuck up.
There's
Logan
like
said
20 different.
Logan said Gumbler and Dark World Grapha.
Banned.
Banned. That's what Logan said.
Well...
Oh, don't you
Firewall.
brag. You don't get to put shit on Logan because your band was terrible.
Hey, what was my... hold on. Okay, let's go through it.
Okay. Brad
I
said
said card destruction, didn't I?
Cannon Soldier,
Yep.
Toon Cannon Soldier,
Yep.
Card Destruction,
Yep.
Armageddon Knight, and Soul Charge.
Yeah. I stand by those.
Wait, how could you stand by him? You were wrong.
I was wrong, but I was also...
No,
in-
Lachlan, it's like the Principal Skinner meme. It's like, was I wrong? No. Harvey.
I said Firewall, Armageddon Knight, and Malicious.
So you were two threes were wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, we were all talking about the right cards in the end, basically, except for a few randos. But for the most part, that Firewall hit solves a lot of the current issues until we find more issues, and which we will. Don't.
Logan's
one?
looking.
To go to 1, Jake said Terraforming, Rivalry, and Gozen. Wrong. Logan said Widow Anchor and Armageddon Knight.
Hey, he's got 2.
Bragg, you said Rivalry, Gozen, Widow Anchor, and Reincarnation.
What the fuck?
Wow. Wait, what did I say? Did I say Armageddon Knight banned as well?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. So like, I was wondering where it was. Yeah, cool.
I said Dark Grepher, Azolde, Cold By, and Dryden.
Hold by the one. Are you fucking?
Well, that should be negative
Bro.
points.
Wrong way, champ.
I thought we were going the other direction, to be honest. Like, I thought they were like, why set up a board when you can just draw a hand trap? Give me a cool boy. But apparently not. They're going the other way. Who the hell would have called Cold By coming off the ban list?
No one should have.
None of you guys.
No, I thought 2. I thought 2 was fine.
Again, a lot of these predictions are based on Firewall staying. So, like, as soon as
Yes,
Firewall got banned,
but
it changed the
you had
whole
the
fucking thing.
You had the option to not go like that, which is what I did.
Yeah,
I said
and you
Firewall
still got
banned.
called by wrong.
And I got Firewall correct.
But you got Firewall.
So you've
wrong.
only, well, you're on a point. Logan's on 2 points. Let's get to the semi limits.
To 2, Jake said Licorice.
Yep.
Reincarnation, Widow Anchor, and Engage.
Mhm.
Logan said Soul Charge and Light Stage.
Soul Charge to 2 year.
Bragg, you said Soul Drain.
Oh, yeah. Look, I rep Soul Drain. I still think it should be a 2. What with it?
Lachlan said Imperial Order, Card Destruction. Which I thought were good choices.
Imperial Order maybe, especially knowing what we know now. But like card destruction, get out.
Off the ban list, Jake, you said Book of Moon, Set Rotation, Rat Pierre, Deep Sea Diver, and Max C.
It's Diva, you fucking moron.
Deepsy Diva.
Okay. Holy dog. You've been gone too long. No
he's gone. We've lost him.
Logan, you said Soul Charge in Book of Moon?
So
Soul
you had
Charge,
Soul
that's
Charge at 2 and 3. You,
Yeah,
Yeah, he had it at 2 and 3.
Yeah, well, it's just that good of a card, Jack. You have to be on there twice.
you are so bad if you need.
Does that mean you can
Soul
run 5?
Charge.
Yeah. Well, you can run 3 of the common because it's the common, and then 2 of the super.
Fuck, that common's disgusting.
Bragg,
Yep.
you said Exciton, Dark Destroyer, Luster Pendulum, and TG Hyperlibrarian.
Madman. He got
Dark Destroyer.
We're
though.
getting.
Dark Destroyer.
Yeah,
though.
so I get a point, right?
I say Logan loses a point because he put Soul Charge on 2 and 3.
No, I'll give him that. Logan wins with 2 points. 2 correct answers.
Lachlan said Exciton,
Oh yeah.
Dark Destroyer,
Oh no, he got 2. Yep, tie.
Luster Pendulum, Book of Moon, Limiter Removal, and Draco Face Off.
Look, there's only one way we can settle this, Lachlan. And that's by you giving up and letting me be the winner.
Or
You
we
predict
just
when the
see
next
who has
ban list will
bigger
be.
penis.
Oh, I'll predict that.
Yeah.
We'll just predict when the next podcast will be.
Yeah, that's harder.
Sorry for the long absence, by the way.
Which, and by log absence, it was like 8 days.
We're not sorry.
Wait, did we not do
The,
one
the
last?
format's
I'm
pretty
no.
dead at the moment.
No, yeah. So yeah, last Tuesday it was the format was terrible, and then we did it Saturday morning with the banlist coverage. That counts as a podcast. I don't care what you say. Otherwise, I mean, so what we've been putting up, like what we talked about and discussed, I still think is that this list was very much orientated around, hey, we're hitting firewall and we're going to shuffle around some of the dark stuff, but for the most part they left every other archetype untouched.
Surely that was a This was an emergency ban list. Surely.
Well, that's what a lot of the commentary is, but it came out at the time that they said that it would.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say
Bullshit.
it's like a light list, and the turnaround's quicker as well. Like they project no sooner than January
January
21st,
21st.
which I can see them just doing. Hey, we've got to hit this stuff before people buy product for Christmas or whatever. And there's a couple of irrelevant YCSs between now and then. We can
Nows.
they'll get them out of the way under this list, and then they'll reconvene for the start of Nats season and qualifiers and stuff.
Yeah, prior to fucking that set coming out in Savage.
Yeah, so I definitely think like a lot of the other changes that we predicted that would need to happen will probably happen around then. I would hope, like Trickster hits and Sky Striker hits and the TG Hyperlibrarian one going to 3 in January. That's my early prediction right now.
I'm going to
I think
predict
it's a fair
How are
prediction.
you even summoning 3? Like,
Someone said
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
in January.
There's no how or why they're going to use it. They will just do it.
If there's one card you want to predict for the ban list next year, Lachlan, what is it?
It was all day.
Jake?
Dumbler.
Fuck, a Zolday will be so dog. It'll only be.
Jake, I'm going to pick Gunblock. It's such an easy pick. What a-
They've only just reprinted a Zolday. It'll be a month and a bit. Like it's in realm of being hit, but they'll be dog.
It's too
I'm going
good.
to summon Thor.
Like the
Oh,
Gumbler
yeah,
loop
Summon Sork,
is-
and that's the thing. Like, like
the Gumbler loop's only there because of Isolde, though.
But
I don't 100% agree with that, but I can see your
They
point.
hated Jesus because he talked the truth.
oh god, here.
I'm
What does this
speaking
have
the
to do with
truth.
Jesus?
I am
you
Jesus.
reckon he's the Messiah of Yu-Gi-Oh?
As a
I'm
devoted,
not
The
Messiah
fucking
of
Antichrist.
as a devoted Christian, I would pray to Lachlan.
You should. Begin tonight.
Yeah.
Has a
Okay, Daddy.
Eat my
As a
body,
devout-
drink my blood.
As a devout Jew, Logan will nail you to a cross.
Yeah, I'm basically that seems.
Well, his followers did. Jesus.
Listen, I'm white. There's a part of me that's Jewish.
I'd like to reiterate that Cowboy for Game is not racist.
Or anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, those Nazis. Yeah.
Now you're hating not like, jeez, so much racism.
What did the Germans ever do to you?
Blitzkrieg.
Have you
What
seen
the
those
fuck are we
things?
doing?
Exactly. Back to the point. But the ban list. Woohoo. What was the other thing? The timing. Oh yeah. So Summon Sork. That a lot of American players, like when I was listening to the commentary, they were like going, "Oh, Summon Sorceress isn't on here." It's like, yeah, well, we don't even have it yet. Like,
That'd be so dog if they banned it before we got it.
yeah, there's a few people caught like wondering why it hasn't been hit, or it's just like, well, I mean, it hasn't been released to full market. I mean, it's in the same printing as Zolde is, so do they hit that next list with only a month's worth of usage?
I can't see it. Like, we had Firewall as busted as it fucking was for ages.
Yeah. Surely they'll give Europe some more time.
A
Sure.
little bit more time.
Otherwise, I mean, that's probably
Fuck
the end of
Europe.
that. Otherwise, it's a fine ban list. It dealt with the biggest problem and got rid of, what we all thought was untouchable. Well, two of us thought was untouchable. So woohoo.
3.
Oh, I thought you predicted Firewall as well.
I was the only one who predicted Firewall, guys.
No, Logan did.
No, I didn't.
Nope.
Oh, well, fuck. Well, that means Lachlan's the winner.
No,
Yeah.
no, I picked 2, didn't I?
I mean, when I was counting your two, it included fucking Firewall.
You picked Armor and you picked something else.
Nope.
Yeah, he got Armor to 1. And Armor to
Yeah,
wait,
it was just armor.
There we go.
Let's fact check it.
No, it was just armor. I'm looking at it right now.
I don't believe Lachlan. Let's fact check it again.
Did Light Stage or Soul Charge go to 2?
All 3?
Did Book of Moon or Soul Charge go to 3?
Otherwise, ABC.
Gumbler or Dark World Graphic
Pick
there?
up your
I
ABC
win.
decks. They're great.
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
I said 8. I think I said 8.
We'll talk a bunch about Simon Sorceress and Soul Day and that. This week coming out is that pack, Soul Fusion Special Edition. So that's
Hey.
going to be...
It's gonna be pretty massive.
Does anyone who's playing the IRL game have Summon Sorceress yet, or are you just waiting for this?
I couldn't justify buying the $40 Ultra,
Yep.
so I'm just going to get the Super.
What about you, Logan?
I've already got the Ultra Summon Soul. So.
Hey.
Yeah, I knew you would.
I picked it up at $15.
Oh, that's alright.
That's fucking heaps, baby.
Yeah. That's pretty damn good. Otherwise, I've said otherwise too many times tonight. Moving on.
Otherwise,
OTS 9. When we'll because of that podcast delay, we now have the full spoilers of OTS 9 instead of just, random shit. The Ultis. Stratos, Trickstar Lycaris, and Sky Striker Ace Shizuku.
what a
What?
fucking terrible fucking ulties.
They're so
Like-
bad.
No,
Would
they
it be worse?
hang on, brag. I get a point for this, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
the only one who predicted the OT Suzuki.
Did we do predictions? You can't. Not everything's just predictions now on points.
Not on the podcast.
He said once fucking 3 years ago, he was like, I bet there's an ulti.
No. On Digimon, there was a thread made by our Lord and Savior, Mr. Unky Drew. And you all commented, and you were all wrong. I made Suzuki, so I'm taking a point.
What?
I will get it up.
Okay.
If
Oh, okay. Oh, that thread. Oh, yeah, that thread that I didn't really read or comment on. Sure.
I'm taking
Nah,
a
it
point.
doesn't.
Who
Didn't
cares?
count.
You got a point for an irrelevant set, which we'll discuss in a minute.
Yeah.
And also, it's not that, that prediction's pretty fucking easy. It wasn't in the last one as an ult. Wasn't, Kagari an ulti in the last one?
Yeah, but no. But everyone thought it was too obvious.
Shut up.
That's like Firewall, alright?
Oh,
No,
they should
not.
they should done ulti firewall. Actually, and that was the thing as well. Was like this all leaked on Friday night for us, and everyone's like, "Oh, half of these prints are irrelevant," and especially boosting up thunders and all that. I can Sekka's light, and then the ban list hit with, "Oh, yeah, the no firewall and other stuff." That makes sense, I guess. All the TG shit's there too. Look at that. Why the fuck are they reprinting Tachyon Galaxy?
Oh,
Anyway.
fuck knows.
Alright, so the supers. Mind you, Ulti Stratos is... I wouldn't want to get it. I wouldn't want to pull it or spend, but if it just turned up, I'll be like, oh, I have an ulti Struggles.
If someone gave me an ulti for free, I would take it.
Yeah, I would gladly take one. Wouldn't buy
I
it.
wouldn't. Fuck it. I'd rip it in half.
Oh my
Put
god.
it back on the bed.
Oh, you flipping rip cunts. Anyway.
I love flipping it.
It's
Hey,
so
hey.
fucking stupid.
It's such a dumb thing to do.
I like it.
Super Rares. Super Rare Morphing Jar, which kind of cucks that rarity.
Yeah.
That's a bit. I don't like that too much. Super Galaxy Wizard, Super Thunder Dragon Matrix, which, yeah, fair enough. That's pretty
That's
right.
good. Out of curiosity, just before we go into ultis, I assume that's where we're going next, Bragg, yeah?
What?
Are you about to go ultis?
We already talked about the
We
ultis.
already discussed ultis.
Oh, we're going
You
to
said you
comment.
got a
Yeah,
point.
commons. I
Saying that-
mean, I am 1/4 of the way through the supers, but that's where we're going.
Oh, shit. We're a quarter of the way through. I thought we'd already done all of them.
No,
Stop talking.
Rayprodocus. Is that how you say that?
Reprodocus.
Reprodocus. Wow, that was really bad. Card Destruction is a super. Super Pole is a super. I like those two.
Ooh.
Galaxy Expedition. Oh, also, I totally would change my prediction had I seen that. Seconds Light to
That's
as a super.
really good.
That's a good call.
That's hot.
Personal spoofing as well.
That's
Yeah.
also hot.
That's pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
that's a...
And MPB token.
Don't want that.
That's so random. I don't know why they've done that.
It's going to be a thing you're going to do from now on.
I mean, some people every now and then splash Tether. Is it Tether's the one that just summons a token?
Or Lion.
Like, and we got it. We've got it. Woohoo! It's about time. In the comments.
Sorry, just before
Yeah.
we move on to the commons, speculation. One of the common summons of Needle Fiber is Mecha Phantom Beast O-Line, which summons a token when it's sent to grave.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
That makes sense. Yeah, I knew it was like they turn up in some link spam decks, and that makes sense. And that's kind of weird because this we're 4 months or 3 months. Do we get 3 or 4 year of OTS packs? Last one was August, right?
Yeah, so it's 4.
Yeah. So it's 3 per year. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's 3.
Yeah. So that means this would definitely be the prize support during when Savage Strike is out, which I guess Savage Strike will be when we get Needle Fiber.
That's my prediction.
Jet Synchron, as we were saying before, that this will cover that Savage Strike stuff. So if you've got Needle Fiber running around, you need an accessible version of Jet Synchron. Tachyon, for some dumb fuck reason, Near Space Silent Graveyard. Fusion Substitute. Righto.
That's a random one.
The biggest problem, Imperial Orders are common.
If I see anyone running a common Imperial, I will lose my shit.
Were they that hard to get? Weren't they in Jeweler's Saga?
Yeah, they got reprinted in Jeweler's Saga, plus it's a one-off, so you can afford to spend a little bit on it to get a nice rarity.
Yeah. This is one of the ones
I will spit on anyone running a common. Not on the card, on the person. They deserve to be spat on.
Fuck.
You spend $10 on a tournament to enter, to get an OTS pack, to pull a common Imperial Order that you then play. You deserve saliva to the face.
This makes my common, my low rarity BA fine. Oh my god, the secrets
Shut
and all that are $5 and $7. Like, oh my god.
They're not expensive cards. And it's a one-off, so it's not like you have to spend $15 to get a set of nice ones. You just buy a nice one.
Unbelievable. Oh, they've ruined that forever. And then
It's
Imperial
all ruined.
Yeah. Imperial Tomb of the Necro Valley and Tachyon Transmigration gets
Wait, a
reprints.
common Necro Valley.
Common Imperial Tombs of Necro Valley.
Oh, the counter trap. Yeah.
That was probably due for a reprint, to be honest, so that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Woo.
Still a very nice secret and not very expensive, so don't be a fucking cheapskate and buy the secrets.
Yeah. Just go and rip that's one card I accept everyone ripping up. The link pack. They confirmed the rest of them, like all the heroes and stuff are in that. We talked about it not last week, week before. The scrap card.
Yeah. We haven't talked about the scrap. We talked about the Dark Lord and the Cyframe.
Meaning
So
we didn't talk
you
about the
can-
Fire Fist and the scrap.
Oh, sorry, I misheard. My mistake.
Hold on.
Please discuss the scrappy boy.
I don't know if I want to anymore. I was so hyped on this 2 weeks ago, and now... So that's why I should do things
Yeah,
when
2
I'm
weeks is a
hyped.
long time. I feel like we've all changed and grown as people.
Yeah, I now look at this and go, I'm still keen for
still
this,
keen.
but I'm not keen to talk about it in a podcast fashion.
Can I talk about it then?
This actually, like the Six Samurai link, now with like 2 weeks hence, is actually probably worth talking about. That thing's pulling off some nutty combos.
You say naughty combos, I say FTK. Oh, sorry, FTK.
Yeah.
So I want it gone immediately.
I'm so sick of FTKs.
I'm not.
Listen, unless it's an
You shut
FTK
your goddamn face.
that's enabled
Not
through Moki Moki spam, I'm not interested.
What if it makes, just summon sorceress and makes like a red ice flame though?
And yeah, so before we wrap this up, please go down, like, and subscribe this video. Hit the bell. That little
click the bell.
subscriptions have a nice little way of slipping away if you don't have that notification on, and that's really helpful. Hell, like I have the bell on our one, so then I know when our stuff gets uploaded, because half the time I'm not aware of it. Otherwise, also please go and like and subscribe. Sorry, to the audio feeds. iTunes, most podcast apps are now carrying all of our podcasts. If you strike Cowboy for Gaming there, be very much appreciated. Just check and subscribe on there and listen to us on the go.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, actually, and that's probably the other thing as well. Yeah, like if other people are into crazy people talking about Yu-Gi-Oh and just general life and games, and just want to kill the time with our dumb accents, we're probably the people to do it. Right, let's get this Yu-Gi-Oh done and wrapped.
Really up to you.
do
Oh
it.
wow, that's why we're doing the plugs. Yahoo Answers user Jarvis asks, how do I tell my girlfriend I play Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm one of the cool guys in school who is not a jock, but is a lover boy who wishes he can join the group of fellow Yu-Gi-Oh players sitting at the table. But I'm scared to see the reaction of my girlfriend, who does not know my secret. I'm a 10th grader in high school, but no one but my friends outside school knows I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fuck, hang on, when was this posted?
When?
Was this 2 years ago?
Maybe 4.
Fuck, this was me.
I'm one of the cool guys in school who is not a
Did I
jock,
post this?
but is a lover boy.
Did I post it?
Logan,
maybe.
if you did, you massively overrated yourself.
Look,
I'm a cool dude.
There were only 35 kids in my year at my Christian school, alright? It was hard not to be a popular kid.
Wait,
Yes,
no, wait a minute, Logan. I've heard you speak from 4 years ago. You couldn't.
Wait, no, hang on, no you wouldn't have.
I saw the videos, mate.
Ah, fuck you, dog.
Otherwise,
Nah.
so there we go again. Have to get an otherwise counter. So how would you tell? Just own it, like.
You just put something up on Facebook and then they realise you. Oh.
I'm still trying to figure this out, to be honest. None of my friends know.
Really?
Yeah, like, it's
I'm
being kept a secret.
really like I've always owned it. We've definitely brought this up before, where it's like, but mainly in the dating thing. But telling your already established girlfriend is probably.
Last time I had a girlfriend, I think it was one of the first things I told her, actually.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I was that interested at the start, and I was like, maybe this will get her to leave.
Yeah, I do throw that as a test, where it's like, they're not really worth sacrificing much. Will they put up
You're
with
all
this?
kings.
Yeah.
You're all kings. You need to... If they don't accept it, sometimes you gotta send a bitch to the Shadow Realm.
As
They gotta go.
as Logan says, there's heaps of bitches in the sea.
There's plenty of bitches in the city.
Plenty of
Card
bitches in
games
the
are
scene, but
forever.
only one Logie bear.
I don't even know what that means.
What does that that mean?
I'm just
So,
saying, ladies. You're,
how would you tell your girlfriend, Jake, that you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Jake, let me.
I'll get Logan to say.
Logan would never meet Jake's girlfriend. Jake would keep this so to himself. I'm positive of it. I don't think any of us would ever meet Jake's girlfriend.
Probably not.
Oh. I see where the level of our friendship ends there, Jake. That's cool.
Jake, let's say you meet up with...
It's easy. I don't have to break it.
Jake, let's say hypothetically you do meet a woman within 5-10 years, that is the same age of you, you know, about 50. Like, you know, how you gonna do it? How you gonna go down to this? What are you gonna say? I'm trying to learn this game, you know, so I can teach my grandkids one day.
What?
You stole my grandpa's cards. No,
I didn't hear
Alright,
half
Jake.
the shit
Jake,
Logan
if you're a
said.
kid and they're learning Yu-Gi-Oh, you're gonna be the grandpa Moto to their Yu-Gi.
Jake, let's roleplay this.
God.
I'll be your girlfriend. And
Can
you...
someone else be? I think I can do better.
Oh, wait, no.
Wait, you think someone in the group is
Wait, no. Jake, you play your girlfriend and I'll be you.
No, I don't like where that's going. We're not.
Alright,
not
so you play Jake's
Nah.
girlfriend and I'll be Jake.
Wait, no. Okay. No. Wait, let's switch roles.
No, oh, yeah, right. Whatever.
Okay. So you approach me. Alright, scene.
I would never be approaching Jake. No offense, Jake.
No. As in, like, you're already the girlfriend. They're, like, living together.
Oh, well, there's a problem. How Jake got that done is very dangerous.
Shut up.
Ah.
Fucking give...
Hey, hun.
Come on.
Hey,
Sorry?
Yo, slut. Hey, Jake.
Hey, Celilia?
Fucking what?
What's
No.
up? I just came back from Culture Kings.
Where you going tonight?
Babe, there's something I need to tell you.
Are you breaking up with me? What the fuck? I was gonna do... Anyway, yeah.
Mm.
I'm a vicious nerd.
I knew that, mate. Look at your fucking haircut.
I play...
Fucking what,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Eminem? You fucking having a go at me, cunt?
Sorry, hon, what was that? I couldn't hear you over some rumbling upstairs.
Can't hear you over your fucking vicious
I'm
lip.
sorry, I must go.
It's okay. Be free.
Jake Naruto runs out of the room. And cut.
Just know that I won't be here when you listen.
So, okay,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
one way to tell your
That got a
girlfriend.
bit too real. Oof.
That's
Well,
one
not
way.
too real, just mean. Got
How
too
you doing,
mean.
Jake?
That's one way to tell.
I'm just saying, Jack, that's never gonna happen.
There's so
You
many
know why?
points.
Jake.
That never happened
Right.
because you couldn't get
Jake.
one of the rivals.
Jake, quick.
What?
You be Logan, and I'll be Logan's girlfriend, okay?
Joke's on you. I'm gay.
Boyfriend.
Joke's on you. I'm up here.
Alrighty.
Babe.
Jake, say hello to me.
Hello.
I'm a figment of your imagination.
Alright,
Let me go.
Like, you be Lachlan, I'll be Lachlan's girlfriend.
I'm Lachlan.
Yeah. Say hi.
Hi, I love running irrelevant decks, and I froth dumb shit.
Meow.
Yeah.
Get it? Lachlan could only date a cat.
That's not real.
Oh, Jesus fucking
Welcome to
Christ.
Jake's Bookie.
Listen,
That's
I'm
the
always on
reason
the search
Lachlan
for
would bring a
pussy.
cat to New South Wales.
Oh,
Let's not
Jesus.
get into that. Fuck me,
The
down. And
roast
with that,
got
that
so
concludes
real.
Today's episode, as we said, please like and subscribe.
All
to
of this
the channel.
podcast is over now.
I'm done with this clusterfuck of bullshit. I'm fucking tired. It's midnight. All you cunts, shut up and go to bed.
You're right. It's
Cheers!
a long way past that.
Boy.
Bedtime's over.